So let's talk the Galaxy Buds. From JD Liwll Tech Talks to you. Get a nifty little case, box, get a case. Let's see, do they fit in the trusty pocket? Yes, they do. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but unlike the AirPods Pro, they can fit in your little spot there, man. Besides that, you get your two earbuds. So these are very, very different from in the past. They go in a different way than they have in the past. I'll show you in a couple secs. And you're going to get your cord, USB A to C, and beyond that you get a little bit of paperwork. It's a very small amount of stuff. You do get a spare set of your wingtips, but besides that, that's really all you get in the box. It's really compact, nice, clean packaging. And let's get into what they feel like. So, as you can see, they fit in nice into this little knob and they tuck right up in. So, beyond that, they have this little, as you can see, two speakers, a little sensor that identify when they're in the ear, and you see the magnetic charging coils that stick into the charger, and beyond that there is a wind vent and speakers, or microphones I should say, to let the phone and all know. You can see that. Yeah. Beyond that, what do you get? You get this little feature with your wingtips. So I have the large size. There is a smaller size. I'll give you a sec. Here is your smaller size. You see they're more vertical with the bigger ones, and then more horizontal with the smaller sized wingtips. So let's talk a bit about the sound of these. They got a nice brass approach. You can go in your settings and change them up. Beyond that, you get your standard USB-C charging. Let's get back to the sound though. I got a little sidetracked there. Whoops, guys. What do you get? You get basically it's clear dynamic sound. It's really something of an improvement for me, considering that I have only used some secondhand stuff usually, and I have been in the sort of budget range. These are edge of mid-range to high range. There are new Buds Pro that just came out, but these are definitive. If you can get these on sale for 70, 80, 90 bucks versus the 120, 130 what they are usually at, and these are great buy. You just have to get that right fit with your wingtips, and then they just sit there. Let's talk working out in these. I would not recommend it, but you can do it. I did a full 45-minute weight routine with them, and it felt okay. Beyond that, let's just say it's not for sports, but it feels amazing in the ear when you're just sitting around because it's not really there. It's not sticking into your ear. The last thing I need to talk about is the active noise canceling. So I put myself through a little scenario. I played some high rock music in the background, and it's basically a little bit of an improvement, but beyond that there's not much to it. Microphones are clear in phone calls. Beyond that, for active noise cancellation, it does help a little bit with your phone calls. That's really where you're going to see an improvement over some of your other products like the regular AirPods. AirPods Pro are still the golden standard, I'd say, in terms of active noise cancellation and that kind of small aspect ratio. But I'd say these little beans, whew, I'd take these over the AirPods Pro. They just have a different feel. They don't stick out. They don't take up so much space. I'd just say these are the ones for me. Maybe they're not for you, but I think they are for me. So, with that said, that's it from me with JD Liwll Tech Talks. Peace. like and subscribe.